Amen. Christos Anesti.
Alithos Anesti.
Christ is risen.
Truly he is risen.
Happy Mother's Day, everyone. Today is the Sunday of the Paralytic. Now, the story goes, as St. John writes, that Jesus went to Jerusalem and he went up to this special pool. And in this pool, once a year, an angel of God came down and he stirred the pool. And when that happened, the first person who went in, no matter what sickness he had, it was healed. So there was a paralytic. That's someone who is paralyzed, who can't move. He was basically bedridden. He couldn't get up on his own. He could probably just move, very, very little bit. So Jesus asks this man. There's thousands of people, but for some reason, Jesus went to this man. He felt his pain, and he told him, "Do you want to be healed?" Jesus, our God, who knows everything, asked this man, "Do you want to be healed?" Of course he knows that he wants to be healed, but he's asking him this very important question: do you want to be healed? Let's remember this. And of course the man says, "I want to be healed, but I have no one to help me. When the water gets stirred up, someone jumps in before me. They're not helping me out." And so Jesus, who is God, and all things are possible, he made us with his own hands. He tells the man, "Rise, take up your bed and walk." And then the man took up his bed and he walked. And of course, the first place he went was church. He came to church to thank God. So this is a very important lesson for us. No matter what happens, whenever we get any blessings from God, this day is a blessing. Waking up in the morning is a blessing. Our life, our parents, everything is a blessing that we have. We have to thank God. And one way is by coming to church, just like this paralyzed man went to church. Now this question, do you want to be healed? We'll get to that. It's Mother's Day. I'm sure we all have special plans for our mothers today, and gifts, and everything special to honor them. Now, how can we honor our mothers, and what lesson can we learn from this gospel to help our mothers have a beautiful Mother's Day? He asked this question, do you want to be healed? It was very important for this paralyzed man to want to be healed. Just like when you're doing your schoolwork, I'll give you an example. If you really don't want to do your schoolwork, and you're being wishy-washy about it, you're putting it off, you really don't want to be there, are you going to be successful at it? No. You have to want to be there. And sometimes this is difficult. This is where we have to ask God for his help. And he will help you want to do your homework. I know this is sounding weird, but think about it. Sometimes you don't want to be in church. That happens to everybody. But if you want to be in church, and you ask God for help to help me want to be in church, you will do it better. Anything in your life, if you want to do it, you'll do it better. And you'll do it with all your heart. So, I'll go back to school. When you're doing your assignments, your homework, when you are with your teachers, when you're doing your Zoom lessons or Google lessons, whatever you're doing right now, want to be there. Even if you don't really want to be there. This is something that's important for you. And everything your parents make you do, they shouldn't be making you do it. You should want to be there and do it with all your heart. And this is the way that we can have our mothers have a happy Mother's Day. Not just today, but every single day. By us wanting to do our chores, our schoolwork, and everything that's correct that we have to do. So I wish everyone and their mothers happy Mother's Day. And let's not forget God's mother, Panagia. We wish her a happy name day too, by being in church and being good kids and always praying to her, because her son listens to her. So that's why we pray to his mother on this day and every day. Christos Anesti, everyone. God bless you.